Born during the apocalypse, AJ has never known a world without walkers. He's been surrounded by danger his entire life. His mother Rebecca died giving birth to him, and it wasn't long before fucking Man, I'm not gonna lie, Clementine just been going through her whole life too. It wasn't long before he was left in the hands of Clementine, one of the best survivalists in the fucking series. Talk about having a rough start, right? Clem did what she could to shield him, but AJ's life just wasn't easy at all. It was anything but easy. He learned the harsh realities of survival from the very beginning, and that's what shaped him into the tough little nigga. Oh, that nigga badass little boy. But what made this man such a badass is his moral code, or rather his lack of one. When you grow up in a world outrun by zombies and untrustworthy people, things like empathy and forgiveness kinda just push aside, to be honest. For AJ, it's all about survival. That little boy, that man seen Clem and others make tough calls, and he learned that if someone threatens you or your people, you handle it. And that's what that man be doing, but he low-key be overdoing it sometimes, like that one scene with Marlon when he shot Marlon in his head. That jump, like AJ, like you ain't had no business shoot that man in his head like that. Like damn, bro. Remember that moment when AJ shot Lily without hesitation, depending on your choice? He knew she was a threat, and in his mind, it was justified. That's a level of cold, calculated survival instinct that most adults in this universe struggle with. AJ's willingness to act when others hesitate makes him unpredictable and dangerous. To be honest, my first playthrough, I'm not gonna lie, I chose to give Lily mercy, which led to I forgot buddy's name, but turns out he was gay. That man literally got a gun for AJ and Lily stopped that bro. I'm not gonna lie, got mad as hell. But I can't do nothing but blame myself for not letting AJ pull the fucking trigger. But I made sure my second playthrough I knew not to make that mistake again.
Parent association, I'ma deal with Papa Smurf. I'ma deal with that little dirty nigga. I heard you, albino. I'ma handle your ass tonight, pussy. You ain't getting away with that shit. You
do it, AJ.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why he's the MVP. That's why he's the GOAT. The GOAT!
But AJ's badassery doesn't just come from violence. A big part of his character is the bond he shares with Clementine. She's more than just a protector for him. She's family, his teacher, and in many ways, his moral guide. What's really badass about AJ is how he balances being a tough survivor while also maintaining his loyalty and love for Clem. Throughout season 4, AJ is willing to lay everything on the line for him. In a world where trust is scarce, his dedication to Clem shows that even in the darkest of times, he got a heart. And yet, the same loyalty makes him more dangerous to their enemies. If you mess with Clem, you mess with AJ. And he doesn't forgive very easily. What's impressive about AJ is how fast he learns. He picks up on everything from combat techniques to reading people's intentions. This is a little kid who by the age of 6 is already skilled with a gun. That man can make tactical decisions under pressure and can even outwit adults in certain situations. That right there is little. What is an anime character I could compare to him? Nigga, that's Itachi. That's little Itachi right there. That's Itachi with a fro. AJ's ability to assess situations quickly and make tough calls proves that he's far more than just a kid tagging along for survival. He's someone you want in your corner when things get rough. Finally, let's talk about this man's fearlessness. Whether it's facing down a walker or human enemies, AJ doesn't flinch. He's a grown up in constant danger, so fear is something he doesn't even really have time for. This kid will change head first, well not change but charge head first into battle if it means protecting the people he care about. The level of fearlessness is something we rarely see in young characters. Most kids are portrayed as needing protection, similar to Sarah from season 2. But AJ, he's a protector. And when he decides to take action, that man does not hold back. This kid is willing to go to the extremes, similar to Jeff freaking Hardy, and that's what makes him such a badass. He learned from the best, lived through the goddamn worst, and came out tougher than most. So yeah, whether it's his harsh upbringing, his daily survival skills, or his unbreakable bond with Clementine, AJ is hands down one of the most best and badass little kids in the world of Telltale to Walking Dead. And let's be honest, if we are stuck in the apocalypse, we want AJ on our side.
Shred.